The United States is a major player in international trade, importing goods worth approximately $3.25 trillion in 2023. This reliance on foreign goods impacts the economy, job markets, and consumer prices. Key import partners include China, Canada, Mexico, the European Union, and Japan. China in particular is a dominant supplier, raising questions about economic dependencies. While imports offer consumers a variety of goods at competitive prices, they challenge domestic industries and contribute to trade imbalances. Balancing international trade benefits with domestic production support is a central challenge for U.S. policymakers. Economic shifts in one country can ripple globally, affecting the availability and price of goods. For instance, downturns in major exporting countries can impact U.S. imports. Conversely, U.S. economic growth can fuel demand for imports, benefiting exporting nations. International cooperation and stable economic policies are crucial for a healthy global trading system. A persistent trade deficit, where imports exceed exports, can significantly impact a nation's economy. The U.S. long-running trade deficit raises concerns about dependence on foreign goods, especially in strategic sectors like manufacturing and technology. This dependence can create vulnerabilities to external shocks. Diversifying supply chains and investing in domestic production can enhance economic resilience. The trade deficit also affects the domestic manufacturing sector, leading to factory closures and job losses. Supporting domestic industries through targeted policies can help maintain a balanced economy. A large trade deficit can put downward pressure on a nation's currency, making imports more expensive and potentially fueling inflation. Managing exchange rates and promoting export growth are important tools for addressing trade imbalances. Understanding these economic factors is essential for effective policymaking. Imported goods profoundly impact domestic industries and the American workforce. Increased competition from cheaper imports can lead to job losses in sectors like manufacturing and textiles. While imports create jobs in retail and logistics, the net effect on employment is debated. Job losses in traditional manufacturing can devastate communities reliant on these sectors. Retraining programs and support for displaced workers are essential to mitigate trade's negative impacts. Protecting worker rights and ensuring fair labor practices are crucial for a healthy economy. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed the fragility of global supply chains and the risks of over-reliance on imports. Shortages of essential goods highlighted the need for resilient and diversified supply chains. Greater transparency and visibility within supply chains are crucial for managing risks. Investing in technologies for supply chain tracking can improve crisis preparedness. Regionalization and nearshoring of production can shorten supply chains and create jobs. International cooperation in managing global supply chains is essential for future crisis mitigation. Strengthening international partnerships enhances global supply chain resilience. The increasing volume of imported goods raises concerns about quality control and safety standards. Ensuring imported products meet U.S. safety regulations is a complex challenge. Protecting consumers from hazardous products is paramount. The complexity of global supply chains creates opportunities for manufacturers to compromise on quality. Strengthening international cooperation on product safety standards is essential. Counterfeit goods pose serious safety risks and undermine intellectual property rights. Combating counterfeit goods requires coordinated efforts between governments, businesses, and consumers. Effective strategies for regulating online sales are crucial in the digital age. The transportation of goods across vast distances has a significant environmental impact. Shipping goods consumes vast amounts of fossil fuels, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and air pollution. The environmental costs of international trade must be considered for sustainability. Global trade contributes to deforestation and habitat loss, impacting biodiversity and climate change. Promoting sustainable sourcing practices is essential for minimizing trade's environmental footprint. The disposal of packaging materials adds to the environmental burden. Promoting recyclable packaging and reducing waste are important steps. International cooperation on environmental regulations is crucial for reducing trade's impact.